In the diagram, PQRS is a circle with center O. The length of the line QR is equal to the length of the line RS, and angle QOR is 70 degrees. Find the value of X. This is a multiple choice question, and so we will solve the question, and after that we will pick the correct option. From the question, we are being told that QR is equal to RS. So it means that the length of QR is equal to the length of RS. One of the theorems of a circle is that equal chords subtend the same angles at the center of a circle. So if the length of the chord QR is equal to the length of the chord RS, then it means that the angle that the chord QR will subtend at the center will be the same as the angle that the chord RS will also subtend at the center. So if angle QOR is 70 degrees, then it means that angle ROS is also 70 degrees. So the angle here is 70 degrees. Another theorem is that the angle a chord subtends at the center of a circle is twice the angle it subtends at the circumference. The chord RS subtends this angle 70 degrees at the center, and that same chord RS subtends this angle X at the circumference. The theorem says that the angle that the chord will subtend at the center is 2 times the angle it subtends at the circumference. It means that 2 times angle RPX, that's the angle at the circumference, will give us the angle at the center, which is angle ROS. Angle RPS is X, and angle ROX is 70 degrees. So we have 2 times X, which is 2X, is equal to 70 degrees. To get X, I'll divide both sides by 2. So X will be equal to 70 degrees divided by 2, and that will give us 35 degrees. So the value of X in this diagram is 35 degrees. When we look through the options given to us, you can see that the correct option is B. Simplify A divided by B minus B divided by A minus C divided by B. This is a multiple choice question, and so you solve the question, and after that you pick the correct option. We have A divided by B minus B divided by A minus C divided by B. To simplify this, we have to find the LCM of the denominators. The denominators are B, A, and B. So the LCM will be AB. After that, we will divide each denominator by the LCM, and then we will use the result to multiply the numerator. So for the first one, we will have AB divided by B, and that will give us A. Then we will use A to multiply the numerator here, which is A. So we are going to have A times A, which will give us A squared. For the second one, the denominator is A. We will divide A by AB. AB divided by A will give us B. Then we will use B to multiply the numerator here, which is B. B times B will give us B squared. But we have a negative sign here, so don't forget to bring that. For the third one, the denominator is B. AB divided by B will give us A. We use A to multiply the numerator, which is C. A times C will give us AC. We have a negative sign here, so don't forget to bring it. And so we are going to have A squared minus B squared minus AC divided by AB. When you look through the options given to us, you can see that the correct option is A. Which of the following is illustrated on the number line? On the number line, we have two inequalities. The question wants us to select the inequality that describes it. This is a multiple choice question, and so we solve the question, and after that we pick the correct option. Let's consider the first one. The first one is giving us values that are less than -1. So we have x is less than -1. The circle is not shaded, so x is strictly less than -1. Let's consider the second one. For the second one, we have values that are greater than or equal to 2. The circle is shaded, so this gives us values that are greater than or equal to 2. So the first one is x is less than -1, and the second one is x is greater than 2. When you look through the options, you can see that the correct one is A. Evaluate 2 root 28 minus 3 root 50 plus square root of 72. This is a multiple choice question, and so you solve the question, and after that you pick the correct option. We are going to evaluate 2 root 28 minus 3 root 50 plus square root of 72. Square root of 28 is square root of 4 times 7. So 2 root 28 will give us 2 root 4 times 7. 50 is 25 times 2. So we have -3 root 25 times 2. 72 is equal to 36 times 2. So square root of 72 will give us square root of 36 times 2. Square root of 4 will give us 2. And so we will have 2 times 2 root 7. Square root of 25 will give us 5. So we have -3 times 5 root 2. Square root of 36 will give us 6. So we have 6 times square root of 2, which will give us 6 root 2. 2 times 2 is 4. -3 times 5 is -15. And so we will have 4 root 7 minus 15 root 2 plus 6 root 2. -15 root 2 and 6 root 2 are like terms because the numbers under the square root signs are the same. So it means that we can add them. And so we are going to have 4 root 7 plus -15 plus 6 root 2. -15 plus 6 will give us -9. And so we will have 4 root 7 minus 9 root 2. When we look through the options given to us, we can see that the correct option is B.